I just want to touch on a few little things that's going on in the UK and Ireland right now between Iron Gods, myself, and Lean Machine Tom Holland. But firstly, before we get there, I just want to say there is no animosity between us and Tom Holland, and he can pull wherever he wants, as can anybody else, whenever they want, wherever they want. That isn't the issue. We'll touch on that in a moment. So if you're one of those guys thinking that you're going to be in between me and Neil, or in between me or anybody else, then you're not. You can pull wherever, whenever you want, and you'll get our full support, as James Wall does, Minda does, Tom has always done, and other people, okay? You'll always get that. We don't want to stand in front of anyone's dreams. Our logo is dream, believe, achieve. And we want you to achieve your dreams. And if that's on the East versus West stage or any other big stage, then by all means, go and live it, go and do it, okay? Our issue with Tom is purely and simply a communication issue. In March in Iron Gods 3, we should have been having Tom Holland versus Craig Tullier for the Iron Gods World Middleweight belt. That didn't happen due to Tullier getting injured, so then we agreed in principle a deal with Tom Holland for Winterblast, and that was going to be his World Championship match after winning his European belt. Now, you can imagine the surprise when my phone goes off, ting, 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 and it's messages off people saying, have you seen Tom's pulling Tullier? I mean, even Michael Todd touched on it on his podcast, and that's bullshit. I thought they was winding me up, but then they sent the names, and it was in the East versus West in Orlando, and I'm thinking to myself, no. So I sent Tom a quick message and said, how long has that been booked? And he just said, basically, they've been speaking about it since last year. Well, we've had it booked since November last year, obviously for March, and then after that, then we said that we'd create the match with Tullier at Winterblast. So obviously, you know, East versus West are offering him a few quid. Now, we're not necessarily in a position for start doing that yet. You know, we're an organically growing thing. We have no superstars, in theory, you know, pumping us and moving us along, giving us that leg up. Everything that we're doing is organic growth. And we're giving back. I mean, we sent 17 guys to Canada, we sent them to Ireland, we entered them in tournaments, we're giving golden tickets away to Winterblast. You know, we just committed to a £10,000 giveaway plus 3 tables over the Triple Crown what's coming up starting in August. And, you know, everything that we get, we're giving back to you guys. So unfortunately, we know we're not in a position to start throwing, you know, $1,000 around here, there and everywhere. We're just not, but we will be. And when we can, obviously, we will give it you. But the issue with Tom is purely simply, he's accepted the match with Craig Tullier when we already had it booked in principle. If he really wanted it on East versus West stage, he could have just picked phone up and said, Paul, I've been offered this match with Tullier, they've given me an X amount of pounds, whatever, and I would really like to take it. And I would say, like I said to other people, by all means, just go and take it, you go and enjoy yourself and go and live out your dream. But they've not offered him Zoliev, they've not offered him Playman or anyone like that. They've offered him Craig Tullier, okay? Now, it's in America. We've offered him Craig Tullier in America. We're giving it a world title belt, which he's not getting one an East versus West. And he's obviously getting a couple of quid. Now, if he'd have picked forward and said, listen, can you contribute anything to it, then we could have done. So I don't think the money was the issue. I think it's the fact that it's East versus West have come calling, and he's put that promotion above ours. And that's that. If that's his priority, then good luck to you, Tom. I hope you smash it, and all the best. But I don't want anyone out there thinking that we're controlling or we want to stop you from living out your dream, because we don't. So please get out your head. You know, if you pull for Neil, if you pull for anyone else, crack on. We don't need to be asked. We want you to just continue to do what you're doing and go out and wrestle and love your life. And that's pretty much all I've got to say on the matter. I wish Tom the best. There's no animosity from our side, and good luck.